I'm walking strong, I'm walking free. A virtuous woman revealed in me. I build, I rise, I give, I heal. This is my story, woman revealed.
Today, we're going to talk a little bit about self-love. What is your perception of self-love? I wonder. Answer that question. What is your perception of self-love? I had a different perception of self-love. I thought at some point in my life, self-love was just loving on myself in terms of getting my hair done, getting my nails done, getting dressed, to impress. That was my version of self-love, my perception, should I say, of self-love. But really, it is way deeper than that. It is how you talk to yourself and show up for yourself. I remember as a young girl, I had a diary, right? So I would write my thoughts and my feelings down. And from time to time, I would go back and read them. Whether my thoughts were good or bad, I saw things manifest in my life. So I chose to start writing my thoughts in all positive forms. I chose to start journaling again. So that is a way also that I show self-love to myself. Self-love is not selfish. So if you're thinking that, if I do too much for myself that I'm being selfish, you're not. So don't think you're being selfish when you're taking care of yourself in ways others can't. Because how you take care of you, you set the standard for others to take care of you the same way. Don't be afraid to show up for yourself and love on you the way you need to be loved. You have to walk in confidence and know your worth. There were so many times where I walked in confidence. The outer appearance was all together, but deep down, there was a lot of times that I just didn't feel worthy. There's a difference between being confident and feeling worthy. And a lot of times we walk with our heads held high and have the confidence to trust God in the process, but we don't feel worthy of the blessings that God is blessing us with. And our confidence can waver depending on the day. So that doesn't change your worth though. So when you're thinking about how you feel in the moment, just know that you are still worth something. You got to know whose you are and you got to walk in that. And if you say you are a child of God, you got to believe that and walk in that. Believing that you are more than enough. You will make mistakes. Everybody does. But your mistakes don't define you. I made a lot of mistakes myself. And there were times where I beat myself up for making those mistakes. And I allow myself to be consumed by that. Know your truth and be confident in whose you are and who you are. Get out your journal and start writing down some positives about yourself that you most certainly love about you and how you show up that way. Just make sure you writing positive reinforcements for yourself. You got to celebrate you. Don't allow people to dumb you down, to make you feel less than. Know your worth. This is one thing for sure that I struggled with for the longest time. I'm telling you, the longest time. I struggled with celebrating myself. Anytime I accomplished something, I downplayed it. And I never wanted people to just feel a certain way about me because of what I accomplished or if they felt like I was bragging. I am the one that truly leads with my heart, my emotions, and I don't intend to make people feel bad. Even in moments when I would say something and I did make them feel bad, I didn't mean to, but I had to learn to clap for myself. Let me tell you, clap for you without guilt. Don't feel bad about clapping for yourself. Validating needs to come from you for yourself. Because if you look for it in anyone else, it may never come. You got to validate you. Validating your needs for yourself. That validation needs to come from you. Sometimes people, and maybe even yourself, would make you think you're too emotional. You're too loud. You're not loud enough. I've been told I was overly confident when it came to how I showed up in certain places. Let me tell you, don't let no one control you and make you feel like you're not enough. When you shrink down, it does nothing for nobody. So they will continue to be themselves and you will continue to be yourself. The abilities that God gave you, those are the abilities that God gave you. And God is love. And we, the people, we have to start walking in love. If you say you love God, then you have to show up in that. You can't be afraid to give love or receive love. I, for one, I used to have a really hard time receiving love. I had to learn to receive it because, as I said before, I led with my emotion. When my heart feels, it feels. And I can easily give love, but it almost felt uncomfortable to receive it. It was almost like it was painful to receive a compliment for reasons that I've already addressed, already talked about it, hashed it out with myself, with Jesus, and with the therapist. But I still didn't feel worthy of being poured into. For some reason, I just did not feel worthy of being poured into. But I had to learn for myself that receiving love is just as important as giving it. I pour so much into people that I love, and I had to realize it's okay to be poured into. You can't pour from an empty cup. Duh. You have to allow yourself to be filled up as well. So we're here to build ourselves up. We're going to help build each other up. We have to speak over our own lives and encourage our own selves. When you don't feel worthy, I want you to write in your journal, I am worthy of love without conditions. When you are doubting if you're enough, write it down. I am enough exactly how I am. When you feel like you're shrinking, pull out that journal and write, I give myself permission to take up space. Love on you because God is love. Walk in the newness of life. I don't care how old you are. It's never too late to give and receive love because, again, God is love. Start now. Get the journal out and start manifesting those things that you want for yourself. And if you are under sound of my voice and you like what you hear, share it out if you think someone else can use it. But please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let's build this community together because we are on this journey together. God is love. Thank you for watching.
Woman revealed. She revealed.